up to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me. In morning light, oh so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from 1 Corinthians 14:33. For God is not a God of disorder, but of peace, as in all the meetings of God's holy people.
Amen. Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Welcome back. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, sunshine and clouds mixed. Daytime high near 88.
Getting on up there.
Tonight, a few passing clouds with a slight chance of a rain shower. Overnight low near 66.
The summer doesn't want to give way yet.
Well, last night it said 88. This morning it said 85. So maybe it'll be 83. Good morning, Gerald Baker.
Good morning.
Good morning to my mom, and good morning, Cup of Joe to go.
Yes, good morning.
So happy that you all could join us this morning. You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1916, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson signs the Adamson Act, providing an 8-hour workday for interstate railroad workers and preventing a national strike. Wilson signed the act to prevent nationwide strike, and not only did it establish an 8-hour workday, but also time and a half for overtime for interstate railroad workers. The act, named for its sponsor, Representative William C. Adamson, was the first federal law to regulate working hours in private companies and was upheld by the Supreme Court in 1917. That pesky interstate commerce clause they use so often.
When did Boonville get rid of their train?
Oof, I was early to mid 80s, I believe.
So you did get to experience
It seems like I remember seeing the train come through when I was really little. I know I remember the tracks and the depot, but it seems like I remember having to wait on it because the food laundry, it was like where I don't know what the name of the store is now, that is on the corner of First Street there. Anyway, it used to be called Boram's Food Laundry, and that's where we shopped because my grandparents worked on the hill. It was the closest grocery store
Town
to
and
us.
Country?
It used to be Town and
Okay.
Country. Yeah, after a Food Liner sold out, it became Town and Country. But anyway, right behind it was the train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember stopping there and waiting on the train. Maybe it's a false memory, but it seems like early 80s is when the train left. If anybody knows in the comments, just
Yeah,
let me
that's
know.
interesting to me.
Good morning, Kenner Christensen.
Yes, good morning.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today.
It is now time for our news brief.
On Labor Day, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent revealed to the Washington Examiner that the Trump administration is contemplating declaring a national housing emergency in the upcoming months to tackle the ongoing affordability crisis. This announcement aligns with an anticipated interest rate cut cycle, demonstrating a focused effort to address housing challenges ahead of the critical 2026 midterms. During a breakfast discussion at McLean Family Restaurant, Bessent emphasized that affordability will be a key component of the America First platform for the midterm elections. He acknowledged the severe impact of high mortgage rates and soaring home prices, which have hindered home ownership for many working-class families. Bessent mentioned ongoing discussions within the administration about potentially standardizing local building and zoning codes and exploring tariff exemptions for building materials to alleviate some burdens. Promising a strong economic rebound, Bessent remarked 2026 is going to be a good year, indicating optimism for the future of the housing market. The administration's plans to address housing affordability are set to shape the political landscape in the next election cycle.
Okay, before we move forward, that is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Grandma and I were talking about that yesterday, just how, as it is right now and how it's been for a while, I mean, kids can't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no way. I mean, anyways, that's just, so what are they saying? How are they going to fix it?
Well, with interest rates and freeing tariffs from building materials, like cutting the tariffs back on building materials to make them more affordable for builders to build new homes. And, among other things, I'm not sure the other mechanisms of action that they could use, but something definitely needs to be done. I don't know. I think maybe regulations probably have a lot to do with it. There's a lot of building regulations, and now in Arkansas, it's not that much. But in other states, the regulations are really terrible, like California and places like that. It could take you 6 years to get a building permit, which, we saw the results of that after the Maui fire. Trump came in and, helped out a bit there so people could get homes rebuilt. But yeah, that's promising. Let's hope that it comes to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Merle Martindale.
Yes, good morning.
And for local events.
Yes. The University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences is bringing vital health services to Boonville with the UAMS mobile mammo van. On October 21st, starting at 9 a.m., the van will offer on-site screening mammograms at the Union Bank. That's awesome. This essential service aims to increase awareness and access to breast cancer screenings, especially since only 37% of women in Logan County routinely receive mammograms. For those without insurance, assistance programs are available, and individuals are encouraged to call for details on how to help cover cost. In addition to the mobile mammo van service or mammogram service, a free women's health fair will also take place on the same day from noon to 6 p.m. at the Gerald Hampton Meeting Place. Also awesome. Attendees can take advantage of various health screenings provided by the UAMS Mammo Van and Blood Mobile. Don't miss out on
Blood Mobile.
Here we are again. All right. Don't miss out, y'all. Blood Mobile.
Yeah. I have to remember that one. Every now and then we come across a story that reminds us how powerful honesty and hard work and kindness can be. Today's story is about a young teen from Kansas who worked hard all summer for something special, only to have it taken away until a stranger stepped in to make things right.
That's right. 13-year-old Noah spent his entire summer mowing lawns and doing chores, saving every dollar he could. His goal? To buy himself a dirt bike, a dream for many kids his age, and one he's been working tirelessly to achieve.
But here's the twist. After finally saving up and buying the bike through Facebook Marketplace, Noah learned it was actually stolen property. The dirt bike had been tied to a burglary in Wichita, and unfortunately, police had to take it back.
Imagine that, doing everything right only to have it end just like that. Noah had followed the steps his dad taught him about making a fair deal. He had no way of knowing, and yet he lost both the bike and the money he'd worked so hard to earn.
Oh, goodness. But here's where the good in people really shines. The dirt bike's rightful owner, Glenn Timoteo, felt compelled to step in. He launched a GoFundMe to help Noah get the dirt bike he truly earned. In his words, I remember the pride of working for the things I earned as a kid, and I don't want him to lose that sense of pride or his belief that hard work and honesty still matters.
And the community agreed. At last check, donations had already reached more than $3,200, over halfway to the goal needed to buy Noah a brand new bike.
It may not be a life-saving cause, but it's certainly one that restores your faith in people. A young man who worked hard, stayed honest, and was rewarded by the kindness of strangers.
A great reminder that when we all pitch in, even in small ways, we can help turn someone's disappointment into joy. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So he hasn't got the bike yet, but he's halfway to his goal.
He's halfway there, yeah.
All right. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
Keep watering yourself. You're growing. E. Russell.
Very good.
Imagine that, a plant quote from Lindsey.
Oh,
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great and wonderful day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.